Hi friends, this is Deep Basu and welcome to my channel Think Deep, and I'm back again. And guess what? I'm going to review a Tamil film. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to review the latest Tamil film which released yesterday on Amazon Prime. The name of the film is Ponmagal Vandhal. I hope I pronounced the name correctly because sometimes a Tamil pronunciation can be a tongue twister. Anyway, this movie Ponmagal Vandhal had garnered a lot of controversy because this movie was supposed to release at the theaters, and when the producers decided to release it directly on Amazon Prime, the theater owners were pretty miffed and angry about it. And this movie stars a very own, very favorite, the superstar, talented actress Jyotika, and has been produced by her husband, the superstar Suriya. I hope you guys are familiar with Jyotika and Suriya. They both are husband and wife, but superstars of the Tamil industry. Suriya, you must be knowing the original Kajni. Anyway, so when I watched the trailer of this movie, Pon Magal Vandal, definitely I had a lot of questions and curiosity because the trailer was quite intriguing. And definitely, when I saw the trailer, I thought it's a movie about a serial killer. A lot of serial killings will happen, murder, dead bodies, courtroom drama, who done it, catch the serial killer. You know how movies about serial killers are: thriller, mystery, suspense. But after watching the movie yesterday, definitely it was a misconception. The story is completely different. I'm sure most of you must have thought the same because the trailer was gave me a different meaning, and the story, the film, gave me a different meaning. It's not that I regret. So the reason I want to review the film is I would like to talk about the film. So definitely the movie is very different from the trailer. And definitely, I would say this is one of Jyotika's best performances, and she is the USP of the film. So, coming back to the story, the film basically begins in the year 2004 in Ooty, when we are introduced to a lot of dead bodies, a lot of serial killings. A psycho killer named Psycho Jyoti has been convicted as a serial killer and has been nabbed by the police and shot and, you know, killed by the police because she is convicted as a serial killer and held responsible for all the serial murders. So, serial Psycho Jyoti is a name to reckon with murders in the year 2004. All the people of Ooty are scared of her, and they're very happy that she has been killed by the police. So, that's the story of 2004. The story, the sequence ends. Psycho Jyoti has been shot by the police, and the case is closed. Now, after 15 years, in Ooty, there's a gentleman called Petition Peturaj. He reopens this case and he wants his daughter, played by Jyotika. Her name is Venba Peturaj. I'll slightly get confused by the names because Tamil. So anyway, so after 15 years, the gentleman named Petition Peturaj reopens the case and wants his daughter, Venba Peturaj, and this is supposed to be the first case his daughter is about to fight. She's a lawyer, and he really wants his daughter Venba to defend Psycho Jyoti. Can you imagine? So all this while you're thinking Psycho Jyoti is the culprit, Psycho Jyoti is the serial killer. People hate her, and each and every individual in Ooty are happy because Psycho Jyoti has been killed by the police. Now after 15 years, they want to reopen the case, especially Petition Peturaj, and he wants his daughter, Venba Peturaj, to defend Psycho Jyoti. So that's something different. When the movie begins, I find that very intriguing, and I really want to wait and watch what's going to happen. Is Venba has any connection with Psycho Jyoti, or is Psycho Jyoti really the psycho killer which the police actually framed her? Or is there something more than what we expect? So definitely that's a very intriguing factor when the movie begins. I was really thrilled and intrigued to see what happens towards the end. So definitely the movie has its moment, but somewhat I feel that the movie rests a lot on emotional dialogues, emotions, rather than lot sequences. And the movie, basically 90% of the movie is a courtroom drama. It's not a thriller, by the way. It's not a thriller. It's not a whodunit. Don't expect a serial killer chase. Like when I watched the trailer, I thought it's a chase, serial killer and all that. So it's not a movie about a serial killer. It's not a movie about a chase. It's not a thriller. It's an entire legal courtroom drama where Venba Peturaj is basically fighting for Psycho Jyoti's justice. So mainly more maximum sequences and most of the film is basically depends on emotions, emotional dialogues, emotion scenes, and overall this movie brings about a good message towards the end. I won't bring out any spoilers, don't worry. And definitely it has its own twists and turns. The certain moments and sequences will definitely put you towards the edge of the seat and you will think, "Arey, ye kaisa hua?" I was not even expecting this. So there are sequences, but somehow I feel in the towards a few sequences in the middle tend to dip because so much things are happening in the court drama. I feel the movie should have ventured out, had brought about some more layers, and also a political thriller is happening also. So far, there's a Psycho Jyoti, there's a murder, there's justice, and there's another, the plot and the plot points is a political thriller. There's also a political party involved. So you are wondering, so lot is happening. So definitely it will keep you hooked towards the end because you really want to know what's the conclusion. And how the case really unfolds before your eyes is something very interesting. And as far the performance is concerned, Jyotika is the USP of the film. Like all our other films, barring Thambi. Her last film, Thambi, did not do that well, but Jyotika is a great actress and she's very consistent in the film. And I think if you are a big fan of Jyotika, you should watch this film. And barring her other performances by, let me know the name, Bhagya Raj, and other performances, the person who plays the lawyer of the opponent team also does a decent job. And the director, Mr. Frederick, it's his debut film, so kudos, Mr. Frederick. You've done a great job. And as a debut director, this is definitely a good piece of work and a good theme to explore. So I really wish you all the best, and I would love to see your work in the future. So coming back to the film, overall, Ponmagal Vandhal is a good watch. And if you're a fan of Jyotika, you should watch it. And don't expect this to be a whodunit, a fast-paced thriller. It is not a thriller. It's mostly an emotional, legal drama film. I think you should give it a watch this weekend. And I liked it. Though I think few sequences could be fast-paced. But overall, no movie is perfect. So I feel Ponmagal Vandhal is a good film to watch. And I'm very happy it has released at Amazon Prime. And during quarantine, I can experience a good movie. So guys, before I sign up, the cinematography, the music and everything is quite well balanced. There's no excessive of any songs or background score or any kind of technical flaws. So overall, I recommend this film. Though it's a Tamil film, or people who don't speak in Tamil, do watch it because it will have subtitles. So watch it and share your feedback. And I love all kinds of films, so definitely this movie I didn't want to miss. So please watch it. Let me know your feedback and tell me if I missed out on anything. So overall, I recommend this film. Please watch it this weekend. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, download it. Ab nahi karoge to kab karoge? So guys, this is Deep Basu. I'll be back again with another film and another review. And goodbye. And please don't mind my hair. My hair is quite long because of quarantine. I'm so sorry, I might look very scruffy. People are telling me I'm looking untidy, but I can't help it. Quarantine, I haven't had a shave or a haircut. So please don't mind it. Watch this film. Goodbye.